Oh my goodness. Oh, that's real crispy today. Alright y'all, so I just got out of the gym. Obviously, I look a mess right now, but the reason why I have to start this video right now is because the first thing that I intake other than water is right now. So we just gonna start this right now. And every day at 7 a.m. I have a protein shake. I get to the gym around 6 a.m. I get out around 7 a.m. Right now it is 7:03, so we gonna drink our protein shake. I like to have my protein shake right after my workout, especially after I do leg day or push or pull. I really like to get a protein shake in. It's different if I'm having like a circuit day or a cardio day type of vibe, but if I'm lifting, I love getting a protein shake in right after my workout. This is the Premier Protein one. It has 30 grams protein and 160 calories. Yes, I do count my calories just because I'm going to talk about it more in detail, but I know myself and I know if I do not count my calories, you guys, I'm eating a little bit here, a little bit there, a little snack here, a little snack there. If I'm having a meal, I might add on like some extra stuff just to like make the plate look fuller, like all these things that if I don't keep track of my calories, it is just gonna go out of control. I'm not gonna say my calories just because I know how people get with that, but yeah, so this is 160 calories and I'm only mentioning it because it's on the bottle. Y'all gonna know if you search it up anyways. And my favorite flavor is the chocolate one. And in my water, this is iced water. I take this into the gym with me every single day, but I do add electrolytes to it. My favorite one is the Relight strawberry lemonade, I think is the flavor that I'm using right now, and it's super good. I really like it. And just like that, we're done with the protein shake. And I also want to mention I'm a normal girl, okay, with a normal life, normal lifestyle, normal everything, okay. Really quick, just some like backstory on me. I used to fluctuate a lot with my weight. I would lose 10 pounds, gain 10 pounds. The worst that I've been, in my eyes, I gained about 25 pounds, I think, maybe even 30. But at the end, I just literally could not get on the scale because I was just so embarrassed. I was not happy with the way I was looking, right? And I wasn't happy with myself, the fact that like I was just playing myself, being like, oh, I'm gonna lose this weight, and then I would like starve myself, lose 5 or 10 pounds, not even 10 pounds, like 5 pounds, and I'd be like, oh my god, I lost 5 pounds, I can eat this now, I can eat this now, and then I would gain it back plus some more. And I was sick and tired of that cycle. Keep in mind, I'm 22 years old. I was sick and tired of disappointing myself and not listening to myself and disrespecting myself because I knew there were no consequences because it's me. Of course, there was a lot of other things that had to do with it that we're gonna get into, but because of that, this time I was like, no, I'm so tired of this. I don't want to get on a diet. I want to change my lifestyle. I want to change how I look at food, how I work out, how I look at the gym, like just evolving as a person. I just wanted to make all these changes that would stick and that were not seasonal. To do that, it does take more time because it is not an overnight thing. The whole point of me saying any of this stuff is to just let you guys know that everything I'm going to show you guys today is very realistic and sustainable for me, and I've been very consistent with it. I actually enjoy what I'm eating, and since I'm seeing results from it, it feels so rewarding. But yeah, we're not doing any like crazy stuff. Like, we're doing quick, easy meals because I still have things I need to get done throughout the day. I can't just be cooking all day every day, you know. We got things to do, people to see here. Okay, now it's time for breakfast. Okay, so I made 2 toasts and I added tomato paste and cottage cheese, salt, pepper, basil, oregano, whatever you have. I only had basil, and red crushed pepper. And this is like my cheat way of like kind of getting like a pizza bruschetta type of vibe. And I love this combination so much. Obviously, since it has cottage cheese, it's super filling. And on this side, I like to have fruit. I just really like fruit. So today I had some cantaloupe. This is my breakfast. Nothing too crazy, but that's because after I have my protein shake, I just can't, I don't know, I feel like I need like a little break of like the protein overload. So this is like a good amount of protein for me. And on the side, of course, I have my ice water, and this one doesn't have electrolytes in it because I already finished the one with a Relight powder situation. Also, these cantaloupes are so good. Something that I've noticed is every time I was in a relationship, I gained so much weight, okay? Like in my past relationship, the main thing that we would do is go out and eat. Like every time I would see him, he would just be like, oh, let's go eat, let's go eat, let's go eat. Like we never really did, like once in a while we did activities, but that was also like a 2-part date. Like it was like eat and then do an activity or something, which I feel like is pretty common when you're dating. Like you just go out to eat way more, and it wasn't like I was getting a salad whenever we would go out to eat. Like I was getting like pasta and pizza and burgers and like all this stuff, but like girl, I don't know, but basically doing it all the time is gonna add up, you know, like you're gonna gain weight. And especially because I wasn't working out, I wasn't keeping up with it. Yeah, and I was like really sad at the time. I was really depressed. I had so much anxiety. I was overthinking. Like there was just so many things piling up. I don't know how to explain it, but like I had this relationship with food where like if I was sad, I would eat. If I was bored, I would eat. If I was alone, I would eat. If I was angry, I would eat. If I was happy, I would eat. I don't know if that makes sense. If you get it, you get it. I feel like in my experience, eating bad food has always outweighed like how little of it I eat. Like even if I ate a little bit of really bad food, I still felt it on me because it was still bad food, you know? Obviously with balance, everything is fine now, but I had no sense of balance and it's all I ate all the time. The one thing that I would recommend to anybody that is trying to lose weight, gain weight, build muscle, whatever, like any type of body change, whatever that you want to do or that you want to see in yourself, I would say do not go into it blindly. Educate yourself. Be interested in learning these things, because honestly, the one thing that has kept me on track is the fact that now I am knowledgeable, or I try to be knowledgeable on what works for me, what doesn't work for me. Alright guys, so I just got out of the shower. Obviously I washed my hair and now it's time for lunch. I feel like these are my videos where I have like less energy compared to my other videos, just because like I'm filming this in the middle of me like doing a bunch of stuff throughout the day. So please keep that in mind. I do have a personality. Alright, so we have my meal prep. It's just chicken sausage, potatoes, bell peppers, and onions. And I usually meal prep this for like 4 or 5 days. And then on the side, depending on my mood, sometimes I have this on the side, sometimes I just have the chicken sausage. But I have like these muffins that you microwave. This one is banana chocolate chip bread something flavored, and it's so good. My favorite flavor is the blueberry one. Berry anything is like my vibe. For my beverage of choice, of course, I have a sparkling ice, strawberry citrus specifically. If you've watched any of my past videos and you know, this is a reoccurring character over here. Oh my goodness, that was really good. Oh, that's real crispy today. Okay, do not mind how I look, okay? If you've seen any of the other what I eat in a day videos from me, you know these are the videos where I look the most busted, okay? Because this is just my day-to-day life, okay? I'm just a normal girl with a normal life, you know? I'm not getting ready every day and doing my makeup every day and doing my hair every day. Plus, you guys, I got on the treadmill. I was on it for like an hour and 10 minutes. I got off of it. I was super sweaty, but then I also washed my hair this morning, as you guys saw, so now my hair is dirty all over again, which is another thing I've had to get used to with working out so often. But yeah, I'm really hungry. It's actually really late. I did get a little bit of a bigger meal than what I usually do for dinner. Okay, first I have one mini avocado for healthy fats. I'm learning, okay? If I say something wrong, I mean, you can correct me because I want to learn, like I've said a million times in this video. I have 2 eggs, and then I put some Parmesan cheese on top. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Today I felt like doing it, so I did. 1 little toast, and then I put like the 0-calorie butter spray on top just to like get it nice and salty. And then for something sweet, this is my go-to thing, okay? I love having this. And since I train really early in the morning, this is my go-to thing to eat before like my heavy circuit days, because I am known for passing out, which is also normal when you're working out on an empty stomach really early in the morning. It's a lot, okay? So this is my go-to when I'm having like a circuit day. So we have a rice cake with some peanut butter and grape jelly. This is like the 4 fruits or 4 berry jelly. You guys saw it. And of course, we have another bottle of water that we need to get through. And now I'm just going to chill. If you guys can't tell, I am very tired, okay? But it had to be done, and I'm very hungry. So now we're gonna eat.
Life ain't easy when you young. And we pop out just for fun. Got no stress, yeah, I know that I'm the one.